Headlines of this edition: the conference to foster professional expansion, supervision, and discipline of the party in 2024. The working session with many businesses of An Giang, Đồng, Tháp, and Cần Thơ on cooperation in the development of trade, services, and tourism. After nearly a year of suspension of operation, Cần Thơ-Phú Quốc flight routes will be reopened at the end of October. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On September 27th morning, Cần Thơ City Party Committee organized a conference to foster professional expansion, supervision, and discipline of the party in 2024. Participating in the conference were 175 comrades who are members of the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee, the Executive Committee of the City Party Committee, leaders of the party building committees and the office of the City Party Committee, secretaries and deputy secretaries of party committees at district level, full-time members of the Inspection Committee, officials and civil servants of the Inspection Committee of the City Party Committee, the Internal Affairs Committee of the City Party Committee. In one day, delegates were presented by leaders of the Regional Department No. 8, the Central Inspection Committee agency, on the topic guiding the implementation of regulations and documents of the Central Committee on the inspection, supervision, and enforcement of discipline of the party, and answered questions, common situations in the process of performing tasks, thereby helping delegates observe, research, and apply in practice, contributing to completing the political tasks of the party committee and inspection committees at all levels of the City Party Committee. On September 26th afternoon at Cần Thơ Eco Resort, the Department of Industry and Trade of Cần Thơ City organized a working session with many businesses of An Giang, Đồng, Tháp, and Cần Thơ on the cooperation in the development of trade, services, and tourism.
According to the Department of Industry and Trade, the development of trade and services, especially tourism, will promote the development of other economic sectors. In Cần Thơ City, many modern commercial centers and supermarkets are currently being developed with considerable consumption. Representatives of Sao Group of An Giang Province wish to connect with large distributors and tourism businesses in Cần Thơ to bring products into supermarkets, building tour from An Giang to Cần Thơ and vice versa. Representatives of Cần Thơ Eco Resort said that the unit is capable of serving tourist route connecting to An Giang and Đồng Tháp. Leaders of the Department of Industry and Trade of Cần Thơ City informed that they are connecting with embassies and consulate general of other countries, including South Korea, to connect direct flight route from neighboring cities to Cần Thơ Airport. Therefore, the cooperation with Sao Group will diversify tourism services and promote trade for Mekong Delta provinces.
Since October 2022, this year is the third year of October Digital Consumption Month that has been launched throughout the country. This is an important part of a series of activities in response to the National Digital Transformation Day, October 10th. According to the plan, this year's program will be implemented throughout October from October 1st to 31st, 2024, with a peak of the first 10 days of the month.
As the Digital Consumer Month that takes place in the previous 2 years, people will enjoy deep incentives when shopping, with incentives that can be up to 50% in many different fields, such as e-commerce, transportation, digital payment, and digital transformation services, depending on the policies of each business. Referential policies for consumption of digital products and services in 2024 will be publicized on the National Digital Transformation Portal, https://dx.gov.vn, and websites and applications of participating units.
On September 26, Cần Thơ University of Engineering and Technology, the University of Social Sciences and Humanities under Hanoi National University and Rosa Luxemburg Foundation for Southeast Asia Representative Office in Hanoi jointly organized an international seminar with the theme Social Ecological Transformation and Circular Economy in the Mekong Delta.
At the seminar, Delegates listened to scientific presentations on promoting the circular economy in the locality in the context of ecological and social transformation, the current situation of developing a circular economy model in the Mekong Delta, legal framework and potential for the application of circular economy in agriculture, transforming farming models and developing circular economy to adapt to climate change in the Mekong Delta. Delegates also focus on discussing, exchanging, and sharing valuable experiences from leading experts in the field of social-ecological transformation and circular economy, which serve as the basis for implementing policies and solutions for sustainable circular economy development for the Mekong Delta region and the whole country.
In 2 days, September 26 and 27, 2024, Cần Thơ Oncology Hospital organized the 13th Cần Thơ Oncology Scientific Conference in 2024. This is an annual seminar on the field of cancer in Cần Thơ City. The seminar received the attention and participation of leading experts, doctors, and nurses on oncology across the country.
The conference is an in-depth event where colleagues and oncologists across the country have the opportunity to share and exchange experiences, update knowledge, research, practical applications, medical advances in the control of this disease. On September 26 afternoon, there were 3 pre-workshop training sessions on risk management and patient safety, a comprehensive approach to non-small cell lung cancer treatment from theory to practice, new advances in immunotherapy in the treatment of certain types of cancer in women. On September 27, the seminar program continued with a plenary session, 12 thematic sessions, and a satellite conference with report on the role of somatic therapy in inoperable hepatocellular carcinoma, perspective from electro-optical intervention.
On September 27th morning in Cần Thơ City, the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism organized a conference to train, propagate, and foster legal knowledge on copyright and related rights. The conference introduced an overview of the legal provisions on copyright and related rights of the Law on Intellectual Property 2005, amended and supplemented in 2009, 2019, and 2022, Decree number 17 of the Prime Minister detailing a number of articles and measures to implement the Intellectual Property Law on copyright and related rights, and current guiding documents. The conference also assessed the current situation of violations of copyright and related rights, while providing information, exchanging experiences, and professional knowledge. New initiatives to improve the efficiency of the management and enforcement of the law on copyright and related rights. In order to diversify forms of vocational education, entrepreneurship orientation, and innovation for students, the High School of Pedagogical Practice under Cần Thơ University collaborated with Cần Thơ Tourism College to organize the opening of the cooking vocational class. In 15 weeks, 2 periods per week, 37 students from the school will be introduced to Vietnamese culinary culture and famous cuisines in the world, instructed basic processing techniques such as cutting, stir-frying, boiling, baking, frying, introduce types of ingredients commonly used in cooking and how to select and preserve ingredients, how to decorate and present attractive dishes, ensuring food hygiene and safety in the kitchen. Not only are they instructed to master the dishes, but they also learn how to use some cooking utensils, recognize the transformation of nutrients during food processing, and know how to choose and preserve foods. A representative of the Southern Airport Authority in Cần Thơ has recently said after nearly a year of operational suspension, Cần Thơ-Phú Quốc flight routes will be reopened at the end of October. Specifically, there will be 5 flights to and from Cần Thơ-Phú Quốc every week on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, in which the Cần Thơ-Phú Quốc route departs at 10:40 a.m. and Phú Quốc-Cần Thơ departs at 12:15 p.m. The outbound return flights take more than an hour to fly, depending on weather conditions. Vietnam Airlines is the airline operating this route with ATR 72 aircraft with a capacity of about 72 passengers. The reopening of the Cần Thơ-Phú Quốc flight route will contribute to promoting the development of tourism and trade between these two localities. Now, last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast don't show up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website kênh thời tv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.